Hello. What's everyone doing tonight? Oh, my eyes are bugging me. I have something in my eye when I put in my contacts this morning, and it has been giving me hassles all day. So, gonna give it a little time for notifications to go out, people to join us. I see one person in the room. Who knows? That could be Jeff, if that's right. Say hi. How you doing? I'm gonna find the chat on my tablet so I can watch that as well. Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing tonight? Hi, Melinda. How are you? Hi, Nancy. Good to see you. Going to, let's see, where is it? Gotta find it. Find it. Hi, Linda. Welcome. Nice to have you here tonight. Once I find it, then I'll do my whole, hi, how are you? Oh, there it jumped. There's Kristen. Hi, Kristen. Deanne, how are you doing tonight? Some fun new names, some I haven't seen for a little while, which is awesome. Thanks for coming and hanging out tonight. I'm doing all right. It has been a busy week. Geneva, hi, how are you? Not week, I guess week. Regardless, last week I was getting ready, just all the things for finishing up last week. Hi, Sherry. And then I had my Swedish show up in Denver. That was a setup on Friday, and then the show was Saturday, and then we packed it all back up again, and I came back home Saturday night. So that was quick and fast, but it was pretty good. So hi, Midge, good to see you. I just sent out your package today, or the last one. Everything is up to date. I'm all caught up for all the things. Just got home from, right. Quick, drop everything and turn on YouTube, Jason. Thanks for coming. And Kristen is going to mod for us tonight. Thank you for volunteering to do that. I appreciate it so much. Oh, wow, look at that mess. I've been trying to clean up and coordinate things and put things in piles and search for what else is available for coming out to sales and lives, and trying to make my piles for the 12 Days of Christmas that is coming up next week, and making piles for things going to the booth. So I've kind of been just moving stuff around and finding things and going, oh, well, I guess we're doing one last round of Christmas. I found one more box, and I'm going to bring it to you guys. Excuse me, before I throw it in the booth, before the last chance at the booth the last couple of weeks here before Christmas. So, hi, I'm Becky with Vintage Viking Treasures. Thank you for coming. Thanks for being here tonight. This is my live sale I do on Tuesdays. This will actually be my last regular Tuesday live sale for this year. Boy, that sounds strange. Hi, Ramola. How are you? Midge, I sent you an email about it. So whatever that total was on that email that I sent yesterday. So that would be what was left of it. It's not terribly much. So there's Jeff. Hi, honey. He's in the basement. After this Tuesday, next week I will be starting my 12 Days of Christmas, excuse me, which means for me that I am live 12 days in a row before Christmas. I will be ending on the 22nd, so I'm starting on Monday, which will be the 12th, I believe, 12, 30, 40. Nope, that's not it. And my thing is over there. Y'all have a calendar. Hi, Pamela. Good to see y'all tonight. Hi, Sherry. Oh, saying hi to Jeff. Hi, Mary Beth. Let's see. Today is the 5th. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11th. The 11th. I'll be starting on the 11th. That's one of the things I need to get ready and do, is make all the thumbnails for that, because it's the first day on the 11th, second day on the 12th. I have to get all those numbers right and have them up and put them in the right order so I don't mess all that stuff up. Hi, Ma. How are you doing tonight? And that will be, if you have watched before, you kind of have an idea of how I do that. I do one theme of items each night, and I hold everything for one shipping invoice after the 12 days are over, and then I ship everything together for saving on shipping. Last year I started doing prizes each night for all of my buyers, and then we did a grand prize of free shipping for anyone who had purchased throughout the 12 days. So that's kind of how that that's what I will be getting ready for after tonight for this next week. And I will be on Trisha's channel, Sandy and Otto, on Saturday night. So I would, if I need to, I can combine shipping tonight and Saturday night, but most likely I would like to try and just keep them moving because I will be holding open boxes for the 12 days of Christmas for that extended period. I'd like to have that all moved out and ready and done in the meantime. But so, yeah, if anybody has any questions about it, please throw them in the chat. We'll try and answer them. Hopefully I didn't gloss over too many details. A lot of things will be straight claim, and some of them can turn into offer ups depending on how many people are interested. And we just go through as many items as possible because I have quantities to get through. And let me tell you that the cookie cutter situation is just out of hand because I have been setting those aside all year for 12 days of Christmas, and there is a whole bunch of them. So what do we have on there? Oh yeah, he hasn't been golfing since we were in Alabama. I mean, we got home and there was that. Well, no, you went the day before Thanksgiving, Jeff, too. I thought you went to the driving range. So it was beautiful here today. I don't know how you were up in Denver, Kristen. It was like 59 degrees here in Colorado Springs. We had glorious sunshine, and then as soon as the sun went down, I had to put my socks on again. Nice, and it was a nice day to be out in without a coat on and still be able to be a little bit hot. Like in the car, my ear gets super hot because of the angle of the sun in the afternoon. So, hi Denise, welcome. Nice to see you. So, let's see. Oh, some Nuggets players were out there. That would be exciting. Yeah, it was warm today here in Colorado. Yeah, I did too. I turned it from like the 70s down to the 60s in the car, so it wasn't blasting warm air anymore. But it's chilly tonight, that is for sure. And we had snow overnight on Sunday or in Sunday morning. We got almost 2 inches here. And we had snow, those couple days after Thanksgiving as well. So we've already had several storms through, which we don't usually have this much snow before Christmas. We usually get it after Christmas. So, all right. Let's see. Yes, Becky, Vintage Viking. I'm in Colorado Springs. I will be doing invoicing through PayPal. I try and invoice within 48 hours, and then so it'll be a little tricky this week. We'll try, if there's necessary things to combine, we'll work on it. I just need communication and go from there. 28 and snow. Oh goodness. Yeah, I mean, I'm just not ready for it yet. Give me 3 more weeks and it'll technically be winter, and then I'll be resigned to it. But I've already had to sweep twice out front. It's kind of crazy. It's been light enough. At least we didn't have to use shovels. I think Jeff might have the other day, but oh goodness, storms but no snow. We got one storm right after Thanksgiving that was like we were down. The high was like 12 or something that day. It was crazy. So, but yes, invoicing, just communicate with me. We'll see what we can make things work. I would prefer not to hold things into the 12 days of Christmas if I don't have to. If not, we'll figure it out. I ship through PayPal and or Pirate Ship, depending on who has the best rates, and I pass those on to you all as well. Kristen will be modding tonight. She has volunteered as tribute. And like I said, I have an entire box of Christmas, plus I found a few other random things that were scattered in here that I needed to pull for Christmas as well. So that is the plan for tonight. I'd start all things pretty much out as a starting offer. And if there's only one person coming in, then we just count it down and consider it sold. Otherwise, if there's more than one offer, we let everybody have a chance to answer that, just as if you were in real life, being able to go back and forth at an in-person auction. And then we count it down after everyone is out. So your house is a few random things, right? Hi, Linda. Good to see you. We're doing all right. We're here. We're doing it. So I have to, I've been making lists. I've been really concentrating on working on making sure I have everything for next week, starting for the 12 days of Christmas. So I was like, what am I going to do tonight? And then I started rearranging and realized I still had enough Christmas, and hopefully we have enough time. That would be the other reason to do the invoicing and the shipping to get it to you before Christmas. So hi, Liz. Welcome. How are you doing tonight? And Vintage 55, how are you? Tammy? See, my memory's going to start going now. That's right. Jeff doesn't have to shovel at mom's anymore. Yay. So, all right. So, without further ado, let's start out with this. And I think we are ready to go. All right. I'm just going to start out with the big ones. We're going there. I have two of these available. They are in a little bit different conditions. These are 1950s angels, and they are music boxes. They have silk style, like an acetate outfit with gold trim. As you can tell, she's making a little bit of a noise. I tried not to wind them up too much. These were made by King Toy out of Bridgeport, Connecticut, made in the USA. There are two currently that I am finding on online for sale. One is on eBay for $199.99, and the other is on Ruby Lane for $75 down to $55 right now before Christmas. So I have a choice of two of them, and I would like to start them at $25 because they do have a few condition issues. Now, this one, it's like a cloth base. But look at the eyes, look at the heart that they stamped her mouth with. They have this really wide chenille for the halos. Oh, well, I didn't know anything about them until I looked them up. It looks like some of the ones online have some stars attached to their skirts. These guys do not have them. They have gold cardboard for wings. And it looks like they have been bent a few times. Right here, they have a couple creases in them. I don't know what else to say. Oh, and they're holding a Christmas tree. And she has, in hers, only has one of the old Mercury glass ornaments. And she has a perm, right? And then this one has about 4 or 5 ornaments on her tree, but her wings are have a little bit different condition issues, like the tips were folded and then right here. Now they both make noise. And they rotate when they work. Let me think. This one of them, I think it's this one. I'm trying to listen. That almost sounds like Silent Night. Yeah, Silent Night. I think they play multiple songs. So one of them takes a little bit more to rotate and play, and this one, I think, it could be because I don't have her completely flat, but she's playing, this sounds like Ave Maria. Nope. something. They played a couple different songs. Like I said, I didn't want to wind them up too far and too long. I didn't want YouTube to get all on with the copyrights. They do have a little bit of gold fleck in their hair. Both of them do as well. So, but hi, Leanne, welcome. So there are the two choices of these guys, and they are 15 inches tall. Holiday something. It's a holiday medley, I do believe. They have it's a wooden base, and it screws, like you can take off the whole thing when you rotate it the other direction, right? Yeah. And but I have not found any tags or markings on them. If you do look them up on YouTube, not YouTube, eBay, goodness sakes, the one that they have has a printed on the bottom and it says King Toys, Bridgeport, Connecticut, made in the USA. And that's the only thing I've seen on the ones online that these don't have. So definitely name that tune. I was amazed to find one, and they were sitting on the shelf like this, and I moved the one and I went, oh my gosh, you're kidding me. There's two of them there. So, oh, Melinda did? I missed it. Was trying to listen. Oh, hi, Sandy. Good to see you. Sorry, I missed you as well. See, I was talking and I wasn't reading everything. So you want one. All right, Miss Melinda. Probably tell me which one you have more interested in. This one has more music, but she has less ornaments on the tree that she's holding. And this one has a little bit more on the tree, but she has the bend on the top of her wings and doesn't play as well. So go ahead and let me know which one you would like. And the other one will go out in the booth. Put them right back there, and I will write and get them off the desk. All right, we are sold to Miss Melinda. Which one would you like? The one that plays music better. Got it. Sounds wonderful. That is this one. Perfect. Thank you so much. They are pretty neat. And as always, I want to make sure that if you guys want this stuff before Christmas, we can get it out and get it to you before that. That's why I was trying to do a last chance Christmas tonight. So, okay, next up. This guy has been up before. I will, I think he is adorable. It is somebody's craft that they made from a glass. Has corduroy and felt to make his little hat. Little glass Santa. I would start him at $8. I believe it was just somebody's craft or creative idea, probably like from one of those magazines that we had some of the kids' ideas for. He starts out with his hat smushed flat. He's 7 inches, but you can kind of poof up his hat a little bit. Let's see, did they even sew or is it all? Yep, they sewed the hat. But that's all corduroy. His little eyebrows are on the hat. I thought he was so kind of homely Santa. He was cute. Oh, excuse your eyebrows, Santa. There we go. Line you up. But he would be fun filled with some sort of mini ornaments, M&Ms, anything like that to film, Jelly Bellies, that kind of fun stuff. And you wouldn't hear the kids opening it to get into the treat jar that way too. So, all right, set him over there. Oh, I just had a thought. I know I have all these thoughts that float around, and if I don't write them down right away, I lose track of them this time of year. So sorry about that. He would look really cute with Christmas candies in him. Marshmallows even would be super cute to just set off his face. All right, next up, I have a big-eyed angel. She's about yay big, which means 5.5 inches tall. It is marked L and M. I don't think, oh, it's a giant shaker. That's the stopper. There's the shaker holes. Like a little choir boy or choir angel singing their little heart out. This will be a $12 start. I believe this is a made in Japan, but I do not know who L and M are. The majority of the paint is good. There's just a little bit right there where the hair is a little bit 3D, and it looks like it had a little rub right there. But I think it is a choir kid. Look at the little outfit. Because here, let's see. Here's another one. Yeah, pretty much the same kind of outfit. The robe. Hi, Kathy. How are you doing tonight? Oh, Lipper and Man. Good to know. That is one I haven't researched before. I'm guessing. Is that a Japan made or is that a US made? Just out of curiosity. Hi, Carrie Ann. Welcome. Okay. Not that I won't come back to something. If there's something you see that I've already passed up on, please feel free to holler at us and we will bring it back up and or get it to you. Not a problem. This is the angel holding a lamb. I believe, oh yes, altar boy. There you go. That would be another word for him. The company made in Italy that did all of the starts with an F for the nativity scenes. It is a rubber or resin. It almost feels like it's a little bit soft. It's not a hard, like brittle plastic. 8.5 inches tall. That's the one, Liz. In Japan. Okay, that was my guess because I've seen the big eye ones like that made about the cats and the dogs before. I would like to start this angel at $18. I believe these were running around 25 to 35 on eBay, depending on what they were. Let's see, I'm not seeing, okay, eyes, cooperate. Here's the number right here, probably the item number, and then it says Italy down here. Probably need to turn it around like this. I see Laura at 12. The wings are attached on the back, and they do have a little bit of movement in them, but they are not coming off. And yeah, that's just where they're put on there. Which one are you on, Laura? Yeah. Just let us know. The choir boy or the nativity angel? Okay, no worries. Just let us know. We'll keep up with you. And if I don't, Kristen will. So we have Laura in at 18. Now this does have a little bit of weight to it. I'm guessing around a pound. I have my scale right here just so we know. Oh, 1.25 pounds. No worries. Gold on the wings, really nice detailing on the faces and the figure and in the movement of the angel as well. So, all right, we can count it down for Laura. So I'm going to put Italy angel, only because I can't spell the F name of the nativity company off the top of my head. Laura, last call. There we go. We're all set. Thank you so much. Just trying to go with some of the bigger items at the beginning, because then you know if you can get more stuff in your box or not. Let's go with these guys. This is a pair of candle holders, a Mr. and Mrs. Santa mouse. They are about almost 5 inches tall. For the pair, I would like to start them at $15 because these were sold locally. I know they were made in Japan by, is that Narco? And let's see, there we go. They were sold locally here in Colorado Springs, Hibberts and Company, $2.70 for one or $3.75 for the pair originally. And they don't even look like there was any wax in the candle holder. Yep, Napco-ware. They are a ceramic that has been painted. She's holding a tree, and he is holding a bell. Yep, downtown Colorado Springs. I do not know when they originally opened, but it was one of the department stores that my mother-in-law has told me stories about going from high school just down the street to the department store after school. And it closed sometime in the 90s, I believe. They used to have this really old school elevator that shut the door and could go all the way up to the 3rd floor. It was a really neat old department store. But they both have the I want to say Narco, is that right? Napco. Narco is totally different. Yep, they both have both stickers underneath. And there they are together. Forgot I had ornaments over here. Okay. I showed this little guy when we were looking at the other choir boy. But I think it's an altar boy, correct. He's holding a cross. He looks like he could be singing as well, but he has a little burgundy color at the bottom that matches the bow here. Oh yeah, that would be fun too. And they did have old creaky wood floors. That was the fun of going in there. He is marked Japan and is 3¼ inches tall. It can start at $6. Little blonde. Yeah. I don't remember who I went there. I don't remember going with anyone there. I remember going there in high school. So that would be in the mid 80s to 89 to maybe 90, 91 after high school, something like that. Yeah, it's just a cutie, just a little one. It's fun when the local stuff pops up here. Yeah, they used to do they used to have somebody who would man the elevator, and they'd have the tubes to send money and receipts, like the banks, like the drive-through of the bank does. Yeah. All right, we're gonna move on. Next up, I have a choice. I have 2 of these gals that are playing instruments. Now, the one that is sitting down, we're going to start the choice at $12 because these have the bangs. She has red bangs, and look at her little eyes, and she's singing with the banjo. She's got the little elf boots and her little hat. This one is just little 2¾ inches tall and has the number printed on it, and it has what the remnants of a sticker, which I believe to be the same as those candle holders as well, as the Napco. She has the number underneath here as well. She's playing like an accordion. Her hat is like a knit versus a ceramic and has the red hair, the red bangs as well. Little white boots, kind of like a little band. That's what they remind me of, the marching band boots. And she is just 4 inches tall. You can see the little tails on his outfit. His, hers, theirs. They are harder to find. I don't think they're pixies necessarily, but the figurines are harder to find with like the little cute little hair accents or the beard accents that actually look like fur. So they're just little ones. Yes, majorette boots. I'm not sure how many of them have a little accordion in their band, but you are correct. They look like a majorette. They just need little pom-poms on them. And oh, it looks like, speaking of that, I thought at first this would be like the pom-pom off the hat, but I think it's an earmuff and it might be missing one on this side. So a lot of red figurines I pulled down from the shelf. All right, next up, this one is Lefton. Made in Japan, 2543. She is an angel, the green robe with red and white detailing on her wings and on the trim. She has a little horn with a bluebird, her blonde updo with some holly accents, like a hairband or headband. This one will be a start at $8 with the little trees in the detail on her dress and her little toe sticking out right there. She is just over 4 inches tall. The bird is just a little bit taller, like so. These remind me of the birthday or the month figurines a little bit, but this one is much more themed towards Christmas. I don't know if they did these like themed for the holidays then, because she definitely has the trees and the holly and her little eyes. Nice. Sounds like a good combination, Laura. She does have one little spot. I keep seeing it right there. It's very small. Like when you back it up, you don't see it. But I think a little one little dot of a Sharpie would take care of that. No. I did mine. Okay, now there's a thin spot. Okay, so here's her other foot hanging out from the skirt. And then there is a little bit of a thin spot at the bottom. I don't know if it feels flush this way, but it is open. So I don't know if there wasn't enough ceramic there, but you don't see it when she's standing up. I had to do the dishwasher the other day because we were running out of forks. It's just Jeff and I. Right? I only need to do one kitchen's worth of dishes a day. That's why I like to eat out, honestly. So I don't have to do the dishes. All right, see, I found all these up on the shelf right up here. This is a little boy angel, and he looks like he is playing a drum, holding it between his feet and his legs. Has a yellow robe with gold accents. He has blue eyes, blonde, light brown hair again, and the accents on his wings. There is no mark or sticker on the bottom that I can see. I might look right here. Oh, there's something there with a copyright logo, but I am not seeing it. I can start him at $10. I know, it almost is. I agree. Because sometimes you go to the grocery store and he's 3.5 inches tall, and just to get a couple ingredients to make dinner, and I'm like, we could have had this. Somebody else could have cooked it, cleaned it up, and served it to us for that price. I totally agree, Everlane. I like that he was in pastels. So he could go almost, he doesn't have to go like totally, well, let's see. He's not necessarily seasonal. He doesn't have a Christmas or winter vibes even. But a lot of angels are out here at Christmas time, so that's right. I went to Costco today to pick up a few things and whew, again, goes fast. All right. You stay there. Quit moving around. Next up, I have a set of the Dickens Village 20th anniversary history pins. This will start at $10. There are 6 pins in this box, and they're like, what would be the word? Enamel? Some of the different buildings that they created in the 20 years of the Dickens Village. The tallest one is 2 inches tall, and they are all about less than 1.25 inches wide. They come in this box. You're right. And they are brand new. Brand new in the box. Let's see, when was 20th anniversary? Did they have a copyright on here? Limited to the year of production. 20th anniversary. Let's see what it says. So on the back it has the like the tie tack clasp. They each have they each have 2, a top and a bottom, so they're not gonna be top heavy if you're going to wear them. Let's see, where is there any? Not a toy. Suggested retail value $25. 2003 was the 20th anniversary for Dickens Village. So these are 20 years beyond that. We're at the 40th anniversary this year. I hadn't seen the pins before, and I thought they were kind of fun. And here is the back, and right above the barcode it says 2003 copyright. Oh, goodness sakes. Itchy nose. All right. I have some glass blown stir sticks, swizzle sticks. I am willing to break these up. I don't need to sell them as a set. Some of them have a little bit of tape residue because they had the whole thing taped. I thought I had it off, but because it's clear, it's hard to tell. And I didn't want these rolling around in the sink. So there's still a little bit of tape residue that a little bit of detergent could take care of. I have 2 Christmas trees. These would be great for your cocoa that you're having tonight. 2 Santa Clauses with a little hat. And 2 little snowmen. One turquoise and one kind of a cobalt color. Look at their noses. They're so cute. They are just about 8 inches long. And I would do choice at $2 a piece. Here are the ends. They just squished them off so they wouldn't be sharp. Looks like this one is a little bit of at an angle, but I don't feel it sharp. Not going to cut anybody. So if anyone is interested in some stir sticks, the snowmen and the trees could go seasonally through the winter, and obviously we have Santas for Christmas time. And I would just do first first want, first choice, first dibs, first whatever I see in the chat on these guys if anyone was interested. Okay. I have 2 of these. Okay, Midge. I missed it. One of each. Got it. Yes, Miss Midge, I can do that. I just mailed out your package. Would you prefer the aqua or the darker blue on the snowman? Because I believe the trees are basically, yep, they're basically the same. And the Santas are basically the same. So pick one of each of those and let me know if you would like the darker or the lighter blue. The dark. Perfect. Thank you, Midge. And if anybody else is interested, I have one of each left available at $2 each. Got it. I have a choice on these. These are the Dickens Village accessories, and they light up. I have not put batteries in them yet, but I have an angel and I have the snowman. They are, yeah, 3.5 inches tall. And I'm going to take the other one out too. They would set up with your, if you did a village or even just on the shelf with in a scene, because they have a little battery pack behind it. And you put the batteries in here, and then it has this little wire that goes to them, and then they stand up. These little feet on them. So I have an angel. Did I tell you a start? Probably not. And a snowman. I would do a $8 start on either one of those. The snowman was, I think I said 3.5 inches. Yeah, so the angel's a little bit shorter, just under 3 inches tall. Kristen's like, I was waiting for it. They were originally $15 retail. No worries. Hi, Bonnie. Good to see you. I'm looking forward to trying to light one up because I bought myself one. I'll have to show you guys because it's really fun. So snowman, angel, either one of them could go throughout the winter as well, not just seasonally for Christmas. Come in their original boxes. And make sure I put them back in the right box. Angel, look at us here. Hi, Georgia. Good to see you. Did I say it right? I think so. Sorry. That's in my memory tonight. And the snowman. Thanks for joining us. Here's what I got for my shelf. I'm really looking forward to seeing what it looks like. It's the dragon. Like the bow of the ship, like the Viking ship. I thought that would be really fun to have on the shelf up here. So we'll see if it lights up and how it looks when I find some batteries for it. Okie dokie. Next up, I have a choice. I know I couldn't let him go. I had to fight for that one. So I think I'm going to offer these one at a time because there's different different designs. Like I said, my brain is going a million miles an hour because I have so many things still in it for coming up for this month. So I'm really trying to concentrate tonight. Oh, thank you, Bonnie. That's the other thing on my list. I'm trying to work my way through all the videos that I have backlogged on my phone because I have definitely have not been keeping up with my videos because that was from September. Now these are a ceramic ornament. They come in the box. I have 6 different ones. They're originally $9 retail. I would do we can just do a quick claims on them. It's $4 each. They come with the little heart window. You can see the design of the ornament. Oops, sorry. And they were locally made here in Colorado, up in Golden, copyright 1990. It's really hard to see what they printed this with. Designed by Donna Waldman and handcrafted by Mary Bellows. So they are a unique and special occasion gift. So this one we will call Ornament. Has like a little holly berry design on it. It reminds me of the same kind of porcelain, or has the same feel as like the brown paper bag cookie press cookie molds, but it's like a really white or ivory clay porcelain. There's white behind it. So it's a little bit creamy color. Okay, so there was an ornament. Put them back in here so they don't drop out. The next one is a heart. See, that's the original sticker price on it, and I'm going to pop that off. There we go. It's a heart with looks like a little girl or a doll face. So we're going to say heart for that one. They all are about 2.5 by 2 inches. The boxes are 3 by 3, so they all are smaller than that size. Next choice. Oh, actually, that's the same one. There's 2 of that one. 2 of the girl on the heart. All right. Next is a heart with ribbons. She looks like she has like a winter outfit on. We'll call this one Winter Heart. She's got that little cape and her hat. Next is, this one has a floral. Let's see. We have jonquil or daffodil or something like that. Looks like it has that trumpet in the middle, or the cone in the middle. Oh no, Georgia, I'm sorry. I haven't had any other issues here so far, and we have had wonderful weather here today, so if it freezes up on you, maybe come out and come back, go out and come back in again. And this one looks like a cameo. Let's see, go that way. Like a cameo pin. Look at her updo. Reminds me of the ladies in all the ads near the turn of the century, the Victorian ladies. Okay. I'm going to shut these quick so I don't lose anyone out on the desk here. And then we'll move on to the next item. That one. And this one. Okay. If anyone really wanted some of those star ornaments, the star ribbon ornaments from last week, I still have several of them available. They were $1 each. Okay. Next up, I'm going to start her at $12. She's looks like, oh, Heavy Rain. My goodness. She looks like the blue eyeshadow tree topper angels, but this one is a music figurine. Made in Japan. Her issue is that she was in a box. Silent Night. She's holding a candle. Let's see, does she spin? She spins very slowly. Has the netting on the wings. Looks like there's a little wear here on this one where it's coming, the wire's coming through. But she was in a box and her face got a little smushed. I don't know if you took a little, maybe a hair dryer on low heat. So her face goes in here and in right here. Looks like she got smushed in a box. But other than that, she's in really pretty good condition. And where else did I see? Yeah, we saw the Made in Japan. Yeah, normally they're the cone for the top of the tree, but she has the music like the big angels that we had earlier. Got that 50s eyeshadow. Okay. Girls should hang out together over there. All right. I have these foil candle holders in the box. The box is a little worse for wear, but it is here with them. They are gold foil. Originally 35 cents. And I'm going to pull one out so we can look at it. Fireproof. Happy holiday. Attleboro, Massachusetts. Made in the USA. Has a foil, like the foil reflectors on the lights. So it's like the drip catcher and then the stand underneath, and then it has a cardboard tube and flat piece holding it up. These are, I'll do $10 here. I probably put 15 or so on them at a show or in my booth. Here's the original price tag, 33 cents. There is some water damage on the back of the box. And like I said, the box is damaged a little bit. It's got some rips and tears. There's a little bit where, let's see, right here where there was a sticker. But they're super lightweight. They remind me of the lucite candle holders. Kind of the same time period. And the price on the box at 39 cents. Okay, slide back to your side. They would be fun to display within the box even. Get the cake, little cake icing piping borders on the box. Woo! Made in the USA, fireproof. So no fire underneath where the cardboard is holding the candle holder part. All right, next up is a small porcelain trinket box, star-shaped. Has the 3 little angels. Can't confirm, but I know that Hallmark had these little angels on a lot of things, but there is no marking on it, so I would guess that it was part of that Hallmark line and it was just made with porcelain. This would be a $5 start. All the stars on the side are shiny or have the one gold one. All of the little angels have gold accents, and there's nothing on the bottom. I remember getting my mother-in-law a mug with these 3 angels on it because we had 3 kids and it was just perfect because she loved angels. I think she used that until she started wearing off the print off the mug as well. It's a little box. approximately 2.5 inches tall, and the widest part would be 2.5 inches across as well. Anybody need a white elephant gift? Literally new in box. Well, not new. Well, new old stock, new stock. This is newer from Pier 1 Imports. So it's probably a let's see where it was made. It says elephants. It's got the thing about their raised trunk symbolizing luck. Santa hat symbolizing gifts coming your way. Combine them and you have an adorable keepsake that predicts a Merry, Merry Christmas. And here he is sitting. Oh, Midge is in at 5. All right, Midge. This white elephant can start at $7. Says right there on the box, so we don't get it wrong. It's got a little satin squishy shaped piece for it to go in, so it ships well. I'll mark that down for you while Kristen is counting it down. There we go. Got it. We do a little white elephant exchange gift for our local glass clubs. He is a little bit too literal for that, but it's a little like a hand blown or art glass. It looks like the hand blown kind of little critters. He's about 2 inches, by about 2.5. Let's see. Oh, well, he's got a little orangey. You can't see it. This doesn't like that. I got this a new one where I can charge it up. Excuse me. So it's rechargeable instead of having to put batteries in it, but it doesn't have that great lens on it for showing you all. Put him back in his little box. And he's all about him, and there we go. All right. I have some books. This one is Santa's Coming Colorado. I'm going to probably put that out in my booth just in case anybody is interested here. I have 2 of the great illustrated classics, Christmas bedtime stories. These will be $3 each. Here are the stories that are inside. These are, MCMXC. I can't. My brain's not going to do Roman numerals tonight. Somebody I know will throw it in the chat for me. Let's see, I'm going to guess 50. I don't know, is it 50? 60? That's funny. So this will just be a claim. $3. Frosty the Snowman, Little Golden Book. This one, they have some names written in the front, but it is 1989. $3 claim, Night Before Christmas. Little Golden Book. Reprinted in 1982. So you can claim with Frosty or Night Before Christmas. Mostly I just want to give you guys first choice, first dibs on this stuff. So this one, let's see, it will be, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stories in it. So it's a, what are they calling it? Oh, just a Christmas, like a Christmas medley by Little Golden Books. And it was printed in 2015, but it has 9 books inside. And here's all the books that are in it. All right. I see Midge wants the elephant. And I think this one needs to be $7 for the Christmas medley. It's about an inch thick. I got you, Midge, for the elephant. Not over here. Oh, yeah, here's all the story covers that are in here. It's a newer printing, but boy, it's got covers all the different different books they've done over the years. Yes, thanks everybody for hollering. I did see it. I just was trying to finish my sentence before I lost my train of thought. Night Before Christmas. This one is a pop-up. Now it does have somebody's name written right here. This one will be $7 start as well. I believe this is around the 70s. Let's see. All rights reserved. Well, and again, they wrote their name on the inside and here. Where's the copyright? I say 70s because of the graphics. Here's the pop-up. You see the house. The next one has like a full tab. It did like, yeah, the sugar plum. What's that? Visions of sugar plums danced in their head. Here's the sprung from his bed to look out the window. So the whole story in pop-up. I'm pretty sure I did all the things. There might be something that's a little bit worn out, but it's all intact. Oh, he's missing a nose and a beard. I mean, a mustache. Well, he could be $5 instead of $7. But the graphics are so fun. Let's see. Oh, there he is. Coming down the chimney. That's fun. Sorry. I'm easily entertained, apparently. Sesame Street Christmas. This will be a $3 one. It's a paperback, and it has some stories in it, and then it has like recipes and some crafts throughout. Here's all the different things that are in it. I believe this is from Lynn also. Boy, Lynn put her name all over that. 1982. But it's got like some crafts and recipes and stories. Hi, Helen. Good to see you. That's a paperback. And then The Great Elf Escape. And this one will be 2013. And this is also a pop-up book. This will be $7 pop-up. There's all the things in it. Looks like it's all intact as well. There we go. Okay. I think we made it to the bottom of the book pile. I'm going through the last of the Christmas. Well, I hope it's the last of the Christmas around here. Who knows? There might be more hiding. You never know. Okay. Next up, I have a patchwork ornament kit. And you make this little angel. Starts start this at $4. I'm hoping that everything is in there. It opens up. Let's see. Looks like it is. It's all wrapped up right in here. It has, yep, the fabric, the felt, the batting, the instructions, yarn, the, what's that called? What's that called, Kristen? The zigzag, not it. Ribbon. And it all comes right here in this handy dandy little tube. Rick rack. There it is. Goodness sakes. I knew. You know, you'd like look right at it and you forget the name of it. Yes, all fabric, stuffing, patterns, and any accessories are included. Fabrics may vary slightly due to availability. From Country Fair out of Atlanta, Georgia. Project number 8009. I don't see a copyright on the packaging. I know, that's why I was like, Kristen, help me out. Okay. I have a choice on aprons. $7 each. This one is a terry cloth printed like a towel, and then it's got the band in cotton with the tie and the trim. It's got a little pocket, ornaments, candy cane. So it's a half apron with a pocket. Now it has been used, but you can also see the age and how it was printed. It's not a very crisp print on that terry cloth, but totally versatile, usable. And the other one I have, whoops, it's upside down. Looks like little pantaloons, like Mrs. Claus's. It says, "I am the meek and the mealy mouse." Or no, am I the meek and mealy mouse? No, I wear the pants at our house. And it is a half apron as well. It has ribbon and eyelet lace at the bottom. So apparently, if you wear the pants at your house, you need this apron. Oh, the arts and crafts over the years are kind of amazing. All right, this is in my way. I have a bag full of plastic, or they're not lucite, they're newer, but they are the candies. They're in blues, greens, yellow, reds, round candies, rectangular ones, these square ones. So I have a whole bag full. There's about, I would say, 20 to 30 pieces. Give or take, unless you want me to sit and count them. I will do the whole bag for $10 start. So they're all the fun colors. And this would be great for on a tree even. You could probably put a hanger, a ribbon or something on it, because then they wouldn't break if they fell because they're the plastic. Well, let me rephrase that. They shouldn't break as much as, say, the glass ones would. So they could go in Santa. They could fill him up with the candies. Could make a garland. But they're fun because they're not, I keep saying they're not breakable. I'm sure if you drop them on the concrete or something, they could break. However, they're not glass, they are plastic. Ooh, my. have a pair of kissing angels. The blue and the pink with the stars. They both have their tags. Start at $8 for the pair. Yes, garland would be great. SB, and I'm having a hard time reading that far away. Schmidt. What does it say? Schmidt Brothers. Then it says made in Japan. Between the two stickers, we'll get it. Schmidt Brothers, made in Japan. They're not quite a bisque, but they are definitely not a smooth glaze. You can see they're a little bit shiny. Her little hairdo with her hair, her bun up in the back. They are about 3 inches tall. Oh, 4 inches, almost 4 inches tall. I have some ornaments. If there is something you all are looking for, I would love for you to throw it in the chat because I kind of have a medley of all different things left in here. That came. This is the box that I just, as Christmas was coming and going, when I was sorting other things, I just threw it all in this box. Looks like I have a lot of different ornaments. I have a few more different figures. Here's a beaded ornament. Like an egg shape with pearls. This would be $4. Put pearl in the chat. Any cat ornaments? That's a good question. I have some single like shiny brights. I have an Anna Lee. He's a little Santa in the sleigh, and he is an ornament. Got his little pack in the sleigh. The sleigh is metal. This guy would be start at $10. He's $19.89. Oops, can you see it? There it is, $89. And he is about 5 inches, 5 inches by 4. It's kind of fun because he's metal and the soft felt of the aniline. I have bulbs, the sugar bulbs. How about I'll just start showing stuff because we'll be here all night if I'm going to show them one at a time. If there's something you're interested in, throw it in the chat. I have some of the old vintage shaped light bulbs. I have the rose. I have 2 different lanterns, this lantern and that lantern. It might be easier just to have everybody holler at me when they see something they like. A Santa. I don't think I have any putz houses. I do not recall getting any put houses. And then this one looks like a street light lantern with snow on top. Midge is on the Anna Lee. Santa. I see you, Midge. Thank you. Where did he go? Got away from me. There we go. Put these back in here. I have another little snow girl figure. Got boots on. How much, Mom? Those are yours, Mom, from so if you want the lamp one, you can have it back. This is a December birthday. Because of the rhinestone on it, because of the blue flower. Let's see, and it said December somewhere. This is a Joseph original from Japan. Yeah, zircon blue What did I write? Zircon blue stone. So that's a birthday girl. All right, Marilyn is interested in the street light one. So, Mom, did you want these two? Those are 2 lantern ones. If you want those, I will save them for you, Mom. Okay, those are the 2 you were interested in. And then I will try and find... Mom had these at $21 in her booth. So normally we start at about... We could start them at 14 here, Maryland. I'll put Mom, put these 2 back for Mom. Got it. Okay, the question is, did this let Maryland have the one, then they want the rest back. Okay. All right, Mom. Sounds good. Here we go. I have that, goes with that. A little honeycomb chick angel ornament. I'm not sure what all is going on there. She's got a halo, got a beak. It says made in Japan on the sticker. This one would be $5. I'm not quite sure. No, it's not wing. It would just be the chick wings, not angel wings, but still. Maybe it's more of a spring ornament because it does have a halo. I don't know. Some of the things you wonder the combinations that they put together. A Santa candle. He has got, okay. He's got a little lean to him. An angel chick? Okay. Look at his blue eyes. He has, it is a girly candle, 15 cents originally, made in the USA. He's got a little condition issues. Looks like he was melted a little bit in storage. He would be a $4. Got a little flat side there too. He's got character. He'd be standing outside of a house, giving somebody attitude. Thank you, Kristen. Let's see what else. I have a vintage Santa ornament. I believe it was a candy holder at one time originally. It's an older plastic. I would need to start him at $12. He is about, I think, 4 inches tall. Yep, just under 4 inches, and his hook is above that. I have a little bowl full of random ornaments. I have more of those sugared light bulbs. This is a bag. These are kind of fun, but they are a little bit smushed. The box was smushed, but they are GE Christmas tree light bulb replacement bulbs, and it has these little bulbs inside. So there's the bulbs, but the box itself is a little bit worse for wear. But because it says Christmas tree lamps, I went ahead and saved it for obviously it's not the original ones, but it is the same shape. So maybe they traded out all their yellows for the green ones that were in here. I have another one of those pin ornaments. This one is pearls and snowflakes. Is that what you mean, Carol? I think so. Some of the paint, they must have been somewhere where it was damp. I would imagine, for the paint to start popping off like that. Because yes, they do have lines on the bulbs. Yes. How much? Well, because of the condition, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I would say $6, Carol. And there's 9 bulbs in there. And I think, and I did see your comment, Kristen, so I'll show you those next. It looks like it's missing 1. Like, yeah, like 1 more bulb would have fit in there. And yes, they're all yellow. And it does say that they were originally green in this box, but they are all yellow. Let me know if you would like to claim those yellow bulbs. Let's see, Kristen. I thought I saw another one in here. Oh, sure. I found more books. Imagine that. Okay. Thank you, Carol, for letting me know. Aha, I did. So I have, this bag of 4 has a white, a green, an orange, and a red. This bag of 4 has a blue, a green, a pink, and it's an orangey red. And then I have ones that aren't bagged up individually yet. 4, 4, 4. So basically, you can have your choice of any set of 4. I have more greens, and more white, more pink, and then I have these 2 yellow ones in that container. Let's just do $1 a piece on the sugar bulbs if anyone is interested in those. I know you were asking about them, Kristen. Sorry. Helen is here, or still. These would be fun for making. I know they don't have the liquid in them. Well, this one has the remnants of it, dehydrated, but they're the old style bubble candle light lamps. Okay, so since we have Verlaine in at 1, and then Vintage Find 61 says all, please. I see Verlaine first. Since I said that they were a claim, I see Verlaine first, but she put in the 1. So it makes it like an offer up because you're both were in on it. Either way, we can do it. Okay, Verlaine, since you want more than 1, you're in at 1 first. Vintage Find 61. Do you want to be 2 or higher on the sugar bulbs? Or they're calling them lighted ice on this packages. Or you can go half and half. Right. They were $1 each. Vintage Find 61. I can't remember your first name. I apologize. Are you interested in doing a half and half with Verlaine? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, and 8. I have 20 total. I have 8 in these 2 bags, and then there are 12 in this bag. Tammy, I had it right. I just spaced it. Okay. You like the red, green, and white. Okay. So do you want to go equally half and half? Red, green, and white, and have 1, 2. I don't know. Do you want dark green, light green, and white? Okay, so you don't want the yellow ones out of this bag, Verlaine. And then if we go the other way, then Tammy, would you want these 8? And then there's 4 gold. No yellow. Okay. So you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 8 in this bag, Verlaine, that you want. The green, red, white. And then Tammy's good with the other. So Tammy, you would have 8, 9, 10, 12. And Verlaine would have 8. If everybody's happy with that, hi Zeus, then we should be good. Okay, wonderful. I have it written down. I will take them out of the bags later so we can keep looking. There we go. Get a sip. Great. Glad you were able to share, ladies. And like I said, these are the old vintage bubbler lights with no more liquid in them. They'd be fun for an assemblage. I have 2 of those at $1 each. This one is going away. I like it when everybody gets a little bit and everybody gets something that they want. It's wonderful. Verlaine, 2. You want both of the bubbler lights? I have one with missing the glass. I can just throw it in. You can have it with it if you'd like. Got it. Got it. Wonderful. Okay. Nobody picked books earlier, so those are the only ones I have that I just found. I have a couple more Annalise. What else is in here? Do you guys know what Simpage is? It's a Colorado Springs company. Mom knows what it is. Oh my goodness. These are a bunch of random ornaments. I have another apron. Well, this one's like a sheer with a velvet bells on it. That'd be the $7 claim also. Okay. Oh yeah, more books. Oh, Marilyn, you didn't see the books? Okay. Nice, Liz. I will show some more books in just a second. I have this Christmas Goose or Duck by Anna Lee. She would be probably $12. I probably put 15 to 18 at the booth. What year? She is 2012. This is a taller sized one. She is upside down ruler, 8 inches tall. Has a fun Santa hat with pom-pom on it. I see Verlaine in at 12. I'm going to write down Annalie Goose, or I'm guessing it's a goose. We can count it down. Got it. Perfect. Oh, I love this one. It needs a little bit of a lint roll. He's got a little bit hairy. I'm sorry, but he's a moose. An Annalie moose. I'm sure if you're an Annalie collector, you might have seen something like this before. He has a wreath around his neck. I would probably start him about 21 or so. He's got a little tough of a tail. So we can start him here at 15. I was looking for his tag, and I don't see his tag. Now here's his little face. And I don't know if he was a little sloppy or if he had something else like that was glued there that's not anymore. I don't know. But isn't he the cutest thing? I love him. Really? I might have to let me write that down. I believe I have her information. We'll just Verlaine's in at 15. He has a milk beard. I know. I would think he needs just a little piece of tape to go around and get the hairs off of him. They kind of come as is. Oh, here's a tag. It's on his hat. 2016. Right there. 2016 on his little winter cap. Pom-pom. Oh, okay, Laura. Well, we got Verlaine in at 16, so we'll have to tell Dusty that that Verlaine has him. Oh yeah, he can be cleaned up, I'm sure. So if anyone else is interested, be 16 or higher, otherwise we can count it down for Verlaine. Let's see, Annalie. Got it. I'll get this to him while you count it down, Kristen. Thank you so much. All right. All you critters be nice together. Ooh, I found the Annalie pocket. And for anybody else who is looking for vintage bulbs, there is 4 yellow ones in the package. A little bit of water damage, but General Electric indoor 4 for 55 cents. If somebody wants a price on those. All right. Thank you, Verlaine. Okay. No worries. You're here and you're making the offer currently. So here is a Santa. He's a littler one. Let's see. He is about 8 inches if you stretch him out all the way. Now, somebody wrote on the tag on that side, and I can't see the date. The date is folded in the seam. I have 2 of these available. Oh, let's look on the other tag, because it is not written on and not in the seam. It feels like he has a styrofoam ball for his belly. And I don't see the year on this one either. It's behind in the seam. So, but they are smaller ones. So I have 2 available, and these would start at, I think they're older, but I'd start them at $8 choice. Okay, Verlaine, thank you for letting me know. I think that is the last of the Annalise. Yep. You guys stay right there. Okay. And I did find these 2 more glittered bulbs. They're the longer ones. I think these are newer. And they have like glitter and sugar on them. And they're almost like a purpley maroon color. I have no idea. They look newer to me. So if anyone's interested in those would be $1 each as well. Oh, fun. Okay. See, and I don't think, so there's another beaded ornament, and there's a beaded ornament. I have a hand-turned wood ornament. Yes, I will go right back to that. That's what I said I would do next. Thank you for the reminder, Kristen. This would be neat if you had somebody who painted things. I know you could have that customized. Let me show this one that I have right here in my hand. This one was painted with an angel on it. And it's got mark on the back. I believe it is glass. Ooh, the focus went out there for a minute. It's a pretty cobalt background. Okay. It's there. Grab the books. I'm gonna fall out of my chair. The floor is a long way down. Okay, let me make sure that I have them all. I think I do. Okay, I have Christmas in Colorado. This would be the $4 book. If there's a title you want, just throw it in the chat. Christmas bedtime stories. I have 2 of these. These are $3. They're hardback. They're like a medley of all these different stories. I know, right? The other day I slid over to pick up something to grab some more wrap, and the chair, like where you go up and down on your chair, caught on the box, and all of a sudden I was going boom. I was like, well, that worked really good. Nancy Kells. Okay. Kristen, can you, this is what you wanted, the one with the 9 books in it? Can you help me on, I think I had said 7 on this one that I see Nancy claiming. Perfect. Thank you, Nancy. You guys remember. $3. Sesame Street Christmas. It has stories, crafts, recipes. It's a paperback. And it does have a name written on it on the outside and on the inside. Oh, come on. Show it. There it is, right there. I have Night Before Christmas pop-up book. This one was $5 because it had a couple of, had at least one of the pop-ups that needed a little bit of help. Wonderful. Thank you, Kristen. I have little golden books. These were $3. The Night Before Christmas. Frosty the Snowman. Let me see. I think I have another one down here. Yep. Santa's Surprise book. Oh, that's a good idea, Laura. I have The Great Elf Escape, or excuse me, Escapade. I just stopped reading. And it's a pop-up as well. This guy was, I think it was 7 also. If it wasn't, it was 5, one of the 2. I have The Magic of Christmas. It's a hardcover book. It reminds me of like the old Berenstain Bears kind of style book, or the Dr. Seuss ones. This is, here's all the different stories in there. It's got a lot of graphics and stories. This one would be 4. Then I found a board book, Jolly Old Santa Claus. This would be $4. So this is great for toddlers. Nancy, which one were you wanting? Was that this one? Oh, okay. So I need some descriptions in here as well, please. Magic of Christmas is what Nancy wants. Which one were you interested in, Verlaine? If you're not interested in the same book, then we'll just quick claim them. Were you interested in the board book? Awesome, perfect. So 4 for Verlaine. I love board books. I am coming up on the season of everybody is having kids. My niece, I have a first niece that's doing it. I have a cousin, friend of mine, and the board books are wonderful for gifts. And they're expensive, so I love picking them up when I can find them at a good price. Like this one, like the Guess How Much I Love You. This would be $4. This was one of my favorites. Owl Babies. I read this book over and over and over again to my children. The Owl Babies are the best book ever. And this one would be 4 also. So is that for this one, Verlaine? All right, Carol, I see you. Perfect. Got it. Now, Carol, there is a little bit of wear on the spine of this one, and it has a name here where I think that might be with a little bit of a magic eraser that could get taken care of. If that's good with you still. Okay, perfect. I might try it and see if I can do that for you. I'll try that because I do have a magic eraser in the kitchen. This will be a $4 one. I've Loved You Since Forever, also a board book. And if you guys like the board books and stuff too, I picked up a whole bunch that aren't Christmas themed. And oops, I will double check on that comment. Thank you, Kristen. And they'll probably come in January since they're not Christmas themed. Verlaine, let's see, Midge up here. The Frosty book was 3, and the ornament was 4. And I think Verlaine was interested in the Fox board book. So if you want these 2, Midge, let me know. This was 3, this was 4. And then Verlaine, I have you for this one. And I'll watch the chat. Yes, Verlaine said yes. Perfect. Midge. It's 4, and the book was 3. That's Frosty. Okay. Thank you both. Put that right there. There. This is good. And I think this is my last book in the pile. It's a paperback. And it is Sticky Stanley. Look at the candy in these containers and on the back. I love the graphics of just the cover alone. So this would be a $3 book. It's got oops. It's like what? Three color, black, white, and like that orangey color, orangey red color graphics throughout the book. And it has I know, that's why I grabbed the book alone, because look at the containers again on the inside. So cool. Love it. I mean, and they'd be great for if you like copied and made I know some of the people who make assemblages, they take the old vintage books and copy things to make other make them into crafts, so they're not taking necessarily apart of books. But I love the containers on that. Okay. Think that was the book pile. I have one honeycomb Santa. He's got a little rip right here. Woo! Stay up there, honey. Right there. But you can paper clip the honeycomb together, and he would be. I'm just condition wise, I can make him $2. Have any small glass animals or fish? I think we've mostly had just figurines. I haven't had any fish tonight. What else do I have? I had not small, those were taller glass animals I put away. I have a couple from my the Swedish glass. I had this one at $8 start. It is that light purple color, and it has the sticker on the bottom. Made in Sweden. I don't know if it's the one that changes color, but it is a smaller guy. He is about, with his tail, he is on a little over 2.5 inches long and about 1.5 inches tall. And oh, you do? I have a couple other pieces with this that are a little bit bigger. So this is a small bird at 8, and we can count it down. When I packed up from doing the Swedish show this weekend, I made sure to bring these in a different spot so I could have them here at this desk instead of packed away in a box and saying, I know I had them. Where did they go? Let's see. These are the other two I have. Now, this one I have at 14. It is a cardinal. Same thing. It's that blue. It almost looks like the glass that changes color, but I'm not for sure if it is or not. But it is definitely the Made in Sweden sticker, correct? KONST glass, handmade. This one I could do a $12 start on. Oh, Verlene was looking at my sticker, and I was going to give you a deal on it. But it looks more like a cardinal with that little tuft at the top. He is $3, excuse me, 3 inches tall and about 2 inches with the tail. Verlaine is interested at 12. So this is a cardinal. I can spell tonight. If anyone else is interested, it'll be 13 or higher. We can count Verlaine down. Right there. He doesn't fly off the desk. Last call. And this is the last one I have. He is much bigger and he has a lot more glass. He had the sticker right there. It's this big. I had them at 22 at the show. I would start them at 18 if you're interested. But look at the ground bottom on that. Look how shiny and clear that glass is. It's amazing. Oh, cool. He is about 5 inches long and almost 3 inches tall. Right? I just love this color glass. I have a few more pieces over there in different colors, but I haven't pulled them down. I need to, sometimes it's like, I like it when they live at my house for a little bit. These ones I've had up for sale and wanted to make sure I got them to you guys. I think what I have over there is brown and green, so I can bring those at another time. All right, that's the big game. Green is what you want. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm gonna put him back up here. It's a dark green, like a forest green color. Move this out of the way. All right. So I have some like this, but I have a set of them. So it's almost a purpley brown color. So those I would have to bring at another time because they all go together. Yes. So here's a little green one. It's a different company, marked Sweden. And on the bottom it says hand blown. Let's see. Is he about the same size as that other one? I could start him at 8 also. I can start this green one at 8. And then I'm gonna try and catch up on what I missed. An elf behind me. Yes, that is a large Anna Lee elf. He has a toe issue. And he's grown on me a lot lately, so I kind of like him, and he might just be living at my house because he needs to be, there's no glow to it. He needs to be repaired on his toe, and he's got a little sun damage. So, I kind of like the misfit ones, so I think I will keep him here. But this guy is pretty cute. I'm always between the glass and then my Scandinavian stuff, keeping an eye out for these little kind of birds. So I see Glowy was at 13, Verlaine is at 14. I'm gonna put Green Bird. I guess this color goes really well with our Christmas theme tonight, but he's just a little guy. I would say 2 inches, a little over 2 inches from beak to tail, and about 1.5 inches tall. And then he makes him just about 1 inch wide. Inch wide, 1.5 inches tall, and just about 2 inches this way. All right. You guys let me know when you are in or out, or you're out. These are done. Over here. Perfect. Carol, did you see I know they're not glass, but did you see the little candies that were plastic that I had up earlier? I know you liked the glass ones before. That needs to go in the bag. All right, Miss Carol. Are you in or out? I'm using a vintage postcard tonight because that's what's easy to show behind him. Let me know, please. Right. You're correct. They're not as fancy as the glass one. So I have Verlaine in at 21. Carol, let us know if you're in or out. and then we will count them down. Let's see what else is in here. Those are candles. Oh, here's a couple more bulbs. Nobody's worn that. He's pretty old. Carol is out. Wonderful. Thank you so much, both of you. I have Verlaine at 21, and we're counting it down. Last call. And we are sold. Well, thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna slide that over. Awesome. I have just random stuff left. I have lots of ornament stuff. I have this bag of bulbs, and they are glitter bells on like an amber nightlight size bulb. I have 4 of them. The bells are like a plastic, like a light yellow. Laura was interested in a different elf, ceramic lime green. Oh, yeah. Yep, you're right. You see him back there, don't you? You guys have good eyes. Or am I up on big screens or something? I am thinking that in January, February, somewhere in there, that I'm probably. Oh, you're just playing I Spy? Okay. Going to have a pixie elf, gnome, Nessa, Tomty, sale, whatever you want to call them. So that's those. Because I have, as I've been rearranging, I found another tray of pixies. I knew I had them floating around here somewhere. Is anybody interested in a vintage postcard? The season's best wishes. Look at the little pajamas. The stocking hanging on the fireplace. The bells were, oops, sorry. I have to cut the cord. This would be $2 for the postcard. It was canceled in 1914. And it came out of Oregon. And it has gold also printed on there. The sugared bells, I was doing $1 a piece on the bulbs earlier. I would continue doing that if you're interested in those. So I had 4, so they'd be $4. Okay, so Tammy, you'd like all 4? 4 times 1. Bulbs. Got it. Watch the chat for you. Perfect. Thank you. Oh, okay. So another thing that is going on in all of everything else that's going on is I was approved to sell on knickknacks on District, which is that other similar to an eBay kind of platform for selling. So I need to get myself in gear and figure out how to get listing there. And these are probably something that I would list there. They are Simpage Angels. And they're like a little choir angel. Nope, that didn't sell. So I have several of those that'll probably be going up on knickknacks. That's something else I need to get myself to go in to do. These were handmade here in Colorado Springs. MJ, the postcard was, I don't know if I said it or not, but $2. Thank you. If you're interested in that, MJ, I can put you down for it. I'll watch for you. There we go. Perfect. I got you for it. Thank you, MJ. This is a vintage Santa pick. He has a little velvet, I mean, it's really soft, crush a velvet hat. The old chenille. I mean, he has got some age to him. I would do $4 start on him. He almost looks like a jester. Yes, they did make the cloud babies as well. They are adorable. I have another one up here. She's where is she? She is right. Oh shoot, right there. And then I have two more out there that are like Joe, and they're part of the Little Women series. So those are something I thought would go good up on knickknacks. And I'm hoping to get into some of the swung vases that I've had at some shows. That would be a good platform for that as well. I have 5 vintage Mercury glass ornaments. They are the small ones. So, I mean, like 3/4 of an inch size. $1. 3 reds, reddish pinks. They look a little pink on here. They're red and 2 gold. $1. Great for crafting. Let's see. I have a Santa's. Like it's for milk and cookies, but it's a mug. Santa's magical cookie plate and mug. What are these? Who are these made by? Cheryl Ann Johnson. Out of China, but they're microwave, so they're newer. Microwave and dishwasher safe. I turned it so I could read it, and then Santa's fallen off the plate. This set would be, I'd probably put this at like $12 at my booth, so I'd start it at like 8 here. I think he is just adorable. Some great graphics. It's about an 8-inch plate, and then a regular. He could have cocoa instead of milk with his cookies. It's like Jenga with those boxes over here. Oh, I have another turned wood ornament. Kristen's probably going crazy on me here. She's like, stop. Oh, I have 2 of these. Nope, I just put it down. Never mind. I put it back in the box. I'm like, why does that look so familiar? And ornaments. Right? Milk in a mug, that works. I suppose if you like warm milk too, that would work. Snowman napkin rings. Ceramics. Ceramic. Goodness sakes. I have a set of 4. Two more girly candles. They're the altar boy or the choir boys. I know, you guys are doing great tonight. Catching all the things. This one's purple with pearls and gold ornaments. Let's see. Oh, this is one from, this is a Santa from Hallmark. 1986 Hallmark. Do you remember the Rodney the reindeer? And then Rhonda the reindeer? And then there was a sheep and a donkey, like for the nativity. But this is a Santa in that same fashion. He doesn't have beans in him, but he's a soft plush like that. So he would be $4. Yes, just in case you didn't know, that is Santa right there. And he's a sewn toy. It's not a book, but it is the Golden Magazine Christmas Annual for boys and girls. So it was the big one in December, and it has decorations, recipes, gift ideas, and stories. This would be $12. It is in color. Has all the things in it. Let's see. It was originally $1. I was looking for the year on it. Number 1, Golden Magazine Christmas Annual Golden Press. That's what I was looking for. Oh, but look at the little elf with the wings decorating the tree. Sorry, I got distracted. The elves are adorable on the front page. Where's a year? Okay, so things were reprinted from other Golden Book printings. So it looks like the last copyright was 1965. So it lists a whole bunch of copyright dates in there. And that's because of all the stories that they did from other years. And then 65 would be the printing of this one itself. Look at these little elves decorating the tree. Fantastic. We're getting close to the bottom of the box. Let's see. Okay. Here is, in the box, Pixie Chimes, the Christmas wind chimes. And now that I say that, I know I have some knee huggers somewhere downstairs. Let's see if we can get it unhooked enough. Oh, the chimes are pretty close, but look at, it's a little knee hugger, well, little pixie on the top of the plastic bell and the plastic holly down to the wind chimes. And it comes in the box. Gay sounds of the season with every happy breeze. Let's see. Look at the graphics. I think that's the same thing on every side. I would like to start him about $15, I think. I don't know if it's got. It says manufactured in Hong Kong. And it's from SNP Chicago. So Hong Kong, that puts us what? Late 70s, early 80s, give or take? He's got this little hammer right here. I don't know if that's for the chimes or if he's making to ring the chimes, to make the chimes. I don't know. I could do it. Yeah, there we go. There's a little more untangling and everybody's free. It's not bad even. It's not even uber obnoxious. I don't know if I'd hang it up outside with some of the gusts we've been having lately. I can't even keep my blow up in my yard. It's been so windy. Okay, everybody back in the box. Just like that. I have wooden sleighs. Yeah, that's what I say. I think it's a pretty decent sounding chimes. I never used to like chimes, and then I bought at auction one time. I bought these huge chimes, so 2 and 3 foot long rods that hang down, and it's so low and melodic. I love it. It's out back, and I can hear it. I can only hear it like when the wind blows really hard. These are little sleighs for like at a place setting. Yes, I have knee huggers. I found the box back, but it's in the basement. So I guess maybe the question might be, these would be $1 a piece, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. I would probably can bring some to the I know. I'm like, I was thinking. I think I can bring some to probably the 12 days of Christmas sale. You wouldn't be able to have them probably in time for Christmas because I usually ship for that after the new year. By the time I get everything invoiced and sorted out and everything. If that's too far out for people? Let me know what you think of that. So is for start. What was I reading? So is for starting offer. Right. Jeff, are you still awake? Just out of curiosity. I think it would be probably too much tonight to put the, unless he can read my mind. It's a tea towel printed with a Santa. It's a really pale printing. Or it's meant to be like that, but it looks like faded purposefully, but it's a nice little tea towel that you could use. And this would be $2. Maryland, so 2 slaves. Got you. I thought these would be fun at a place setting. Thank you. Oops. Oh. 2 times 1. Got it. All right. 2 for you. Keep this. That's not this. I have a vintage Jolly Jingles music. What's the word? Boy, the words are hard tonight. Well, it's for reading the music. It's the music. What is that called? Sure, Marilyn. I'll do that next. This would be a $8 start. It says or the song of the sleigh bells, and it's got icicles and bells. Okay, well, what do we say? So how much was the purple ball? Purple ball. Is that an ornament? Oh, this one? This would be a $3 one. I got the music. You about it. Oh, blipped on us quick. Here's the copyright in Roman numerals. Okay. And I'm going to put this back down here so it doesn't get there. Michelle would like 2 sleighs. Got it. So is this what we're talking about? The purple with the beads and the gold, kind of an egg that's velvet. And I think I just said $3. And then I'm going to pull 2 sleighs for Michelle. Oh, man. Okay. This. Michelle, do I have your information? 2 sleigh. Got it. All right. And then I will go back to that to try and find which one we were looking at. That to the side. That to the side. I have, there's a blue one. It's the satin ornament with the gold and pearl beading and gold and blue ribbons. That's the only purple and blue that I remember having out so far. That helps you anyway. I just need your YouTube name, your email for PayPal, and your zip code, please, for a shipping estimate. Thank you so much. And that one would be 6 because it's the bigger size. Okay. Anybody interested in Ray Dunn Santa mug? Thank you, Kristen. And I have a spreader, which still has a sticker on it. Oh, definitely has sticky on it. And it says joy for like cheese or stuff like that. Oh, wonderful, Marilyn. Thank you. Oh, it's talking to me in there. Oh, these are so cool. I have a vintage candle clips for the Christmas tree. So these would clip on and you put the candle here. I have, how many do I have total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I would start at $5 for the set of 10 of the vintage candle clips for the Christmas tree. Oh, okay. I went to the box. I'm supposed to go here. Okay, I'm going to do one thing that's sitting big on the end, and then I'm going to the ornaments that was requested. This is a Santa made in a cone shape. He's fabric that's been painted. This was handmade out of Grand Island, Nebraska. I had, wonderful, thank you, Michelle. I had a witch made by this same artist for Halloween one year. And this was made for 2001. Devon and shoe. And this one is a Santa. He almost looks like a wizard. I would start him at $12. He is probably about 10 inches tall. Um, 11 inches tall. Almost 11, 10 and a half. It's all hand painted, hand embellished. And then they did 3D with the nose, the chin, put on the glasses, the super soft hair, like rabbit fur almost. It's not the acrylic stuff. And then look at all the details on around his robe and everything. Super fun. Okay. Individual ornaments. This one is a shiny bright. And it's got the indent, the concave. It's got the glitter. It says shiny bright and made in the USA. $3 start or $3 claim if only one person is interested. It is yay big, which means about 4 inches from the hook to the point. I know somebody put out a list of the different varieties that Shiny Bright did over the years as to like this style were these years and this style were those years. And yes, Laura, I'll get that. And I see Nancy at 3 on this ornament. Oh, Michelle is in. So Michelle, you would need to be 4 or higher for this one. But I'm going to go with right, Laura. for the tree clips. And they are right here. I got them. Thank you. So Nancy was in at 3. And Michelle, if you want to be 4 or higher, let me know. Or if you're out, we can count it down. Oh, Michelle says 4. Sorry. Nancy says 6. It does have, I don't know if that's like somebody wrote on it. I'm not sure what that line is. I cannot tell you. I don't think it's. It's a crack. That line is a crack. So you ladies let me know if you want to stay in at what you've offered or not. That line is a crack. So I see Michelle is out. Nancy, do you still want to be in with that? Nancy's out. Okay, so I'm going to start back at the beginning then. Would either of you want it at $3? Let me know. I didn't realize it till I pulled this out. If either of you would like it at 3, let me know. Sorry about that. Nancy passes. Michelle, do you want it at 3 with the crack? At first, it looked like somebody wrote on it with like a graphite, like when they were putting it in the bag, like they used like Sharpie or a pencil on it. So that's why I investigated it, and I apologize. Michelle, if you want to be in at 3 on this one, let me know. I'll watch the chat. Okay. I had to pass up a Mary Mushroom canister yesterday because of the same thing. It had a crack down the side of it. I could hear it when I tapped on it, but I couldn't find it until it took me several minutes. So PREM. Okay. Next one, this one is marked Premier USA. It has some color loss right there. But it also is 4 inches tall and it's clear, starts at $3. And these little diamonds go in on each side, green and pink and light pink. Painting. Is it white or pink? It is white. These are white. Marilyn says 3. And just to clarify, Michelle, if you wanted this one at 3 with the crack, let me know. Otherwise, we'll just pass it all together. This one is the clear. And if there's no other offers, we'll count it down for Marilyn. Ooh. Good thing nobody else sees my notes occasionally. This one's from the 40s. Yeah, it's neat. It's nice that they have the identifiers with the tops on them as well. Okay. Thank you, Marilyn. there for the slaves. Okay, everybody cooperate. This one looks like a clown, I would guess, a jester, clown. There's a little bit of red gloss around. Let me see if I can read the top. I don't see anything on the top. He would start at 2. And he also is just at 4 inches. Side. Look for the next one. I don't see any marking on the top of this one. It looked older to me. It can start at $2. It's kind of the, I don't know, there's got to be a name for that shape, right? With the teardrop down to a point. Again, 4 inches. Silver with white and then that bright pink and on it. And I don't see any marks on the hanger or the top piece. Next up, I know, and it's got to be something else. I don't know why that would be it, but this one just says made in the USA. Inverted, yeah. It's a silver bowl with the green and pink and blue stripes, and then it's got the glitter that says Merry Christmas to a scene like Bethlehem, I would imagine. This one is a 3-inch. Yeah, I agree. I'm not quite sure what's up with that. And this one looks newer to me, but after World War II, all right. We have some Shiny Bright info bombs in the house tonight. And then the other ones I have are, this one's a little bit smaller. It's quite a bit smaller, but I believe, let's see, what do these say? This one says Shiny Bright. That one says Shiny Bright. And yes. This one says something else that is hard for me to read. I can't read this one. I'm having trouble reading the top of that one. These would be $2 each. So this is a little bit bigger one, which is just about barely 2 inches. Hi, Baba Wally. Thank you. Good to see you. Happy holidays to you as well. And then I have this little itty bitty one, which is 1.5 inches. And it says something on there, but I have it's not very clear, and I don't have my cheaters. I just have the giant magnifying drop. So this would be $2 also. It might be shiny. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. But then I have these last two, which I do together because they coordinate different green, white, and red stripes, blue on silver, and they both say Shiny Bright, made in the USA. And they are 1.5 inches. This one Marilyn, the small one with the flowers? What color are the flowers? On this one? I want to say red, but they're that orangey red color. Okay. They're almost a pink. It's like a pinky peach to that red, that orangey red color. Okay. So, where are we at? 2 for the small one. So Marilyn said 2 on this. And you're good. And she were just asking the question. Got it. Perfect. And I don't think I gave a price for this matching pair. Hi, Patrick. Look at all the people jumping in today to say hi. Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. Let's do $4 for the pair. Oh, you're interested in the chime. Yes, I can do that for you. Thank you so much. All right, Patrick. Wonderful. Appreciate it. Put your name right there on it. There we go. Back to the Shiny Brights. Marilyn. Kristen, is Marilyn the only person that was in on this pair? I just want to make sure that we don't need to make sure I'm not missing something. So thank you so much, everybody. Appreciate it. Yes, so far. Wonderful. Then I will put Marilyn down for this pair. Got it. That's this one. Perfect. Thank you. We will go right there. Nobody's rolling off tonight. And then the last one that was in this book, well, I have one more. I have a pine cone. It's a gold tone with white and glitter on it. Let's see, does it have something on the top? And it says, ugh, says I'm blind. That's what it says. I can't make that one out, guys. I don't know if that helps you all, if you can read it or not. It's similar to that older hook with that flat piece of metal. And it is a little, ooh, here we go. It's a little bit longer, so it is, it's a little over 3 inches. Oh, okay. Where are we at? Are we having a lag issue? Okay. Nancy, is that for the pair of the Shiny Brights? I'm going to put the pine cone for one on hold. We have Nancy was interested. So we didn't count down the pair of Shiny Brights. We had Marilyn in at 4. So therefore, Nancy, are you saying 5? Nancy's bidding on the pine cone. Pine cone. Got it. You guys got to keep me straight. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say 4 or 5, so. I was going to say 4, which is basically where we started everything else. So how about that, Miss Nancy? So we're good on the shiny brights. That's done and done. This is the gold pine cone. No worries. Thank you. And Kel, there we go. Got the last name. You're good at 5? All right. Either way. And we can call that one for you. And boy, the glitter makes it hard to keep these notes on there. I don't want to tape on the glitter. That is for sure. Okay, you sit right there. And done with that. These ornaments were done. Oh, here's the last one. Sold to Nancy. Perfect. Thank you so much. I believe, well, there's other ornaments, but these are the old ones. This is a blue colored bell with a little piece of old tinsel in it. It does not have a cap, but it has that metal hook at the top. Well, I am kind of like, I think Kristen should be the one that we should nominate for that, because I'm just like, how about this? How about that? Quick, 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 quick. Who knows with the leg? This bell I'd start at $4. And it is just about 3.5 inches. So I don't know, like, if it had a metal topper, if it came off, but it does have that ring like the other older ornaments do. Right? It probably could use a little bit. Marilyn says 4 on the bell. Okay. You got it. I was thinking it would be shiny bright. It makes sense to me. So perfect. Thank you. You stay there too. Okay. Let's see. Get off. I have tape stuck to my fingers. I have a few more random things in the bottom of the box. Oh, we are over our 2 hours normally. How are you doing, Miss Kristen? I probably have a half a dozen or so left, and then we'll be at the bottom of the Christmas box. Thank you for hanging with us tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you, Laura. All good. Wonderful. All right. I have a Yuletide enchanted tree. It is completely assembled in this box. Yuletide Enterprises from New York, New York. Let's say a $6 start. It was originally 79 cents at the Akron. Oh, what did I say? $6 start? Oh, geez. This is so cool. That's probably easily could start for double that. It is a mini tinsel tree with these little, it's got an angel, it's got a little gnome or Santa, it's got a snowman, and it's got a, I don't know, a soldier kind of guy there. It's a wooden base made in Japan. Look at that. That is flipping cool. About 9 inches right now. I'm sure you could fluff it out a little bit. There's the mercury beads on the ends of the majority of these little branches. Not all of them have them. Here is the original sticker. And the box does not have any more information than that. It's the same thing over and over again on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like it might be missing an angel. Well, like this other little angel. But other than that, it's got the red angel, it's got the Santa, the gnome kind of looking guy. He's a little different. Yep. So that's pretty fun. Right? I don't think I took it out of the box. I think I just picked it up and stashed it. That is really fun. All right. So we had Michelle in, and then Laura was in, and Nancy. Laura's out. I know. That's what I was wondering too. It's shiny bright? Really? They must have made it for another, I mean, because it's like another company had something commissioned because it says Yuletide Entertainment. And it's definitely what is on the, I mean, it's what the box is for sure. That's pretty fun. But these, you're right, these look like those little itty bitty mercury beads, like on the angel on her little tree that she was holding too. Michelle is out. Thank you. So this is the Yuletide tree. I mean, it is missing a few things. It has condition issues, but it is really cool. Let me see. I'm going to stand him up. Oh, yeah, totally stands up too. It's balanced. It's not falling over. Sometimes those things are a little wonky and don't want to stand up. Good night, Midge. Thanks for coming. I know. Excuse me. I apologize. Who do we have in? We're counting it down. We have Nancy at 10. All right. Last call. Oops. No, don't need to block anyone. Just want to get to the bottom of the thing. And I'm going to slide it back in the box. Just right back in there. Just like that. Perfect. All right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Nancy. That's fun. That's really fun. Got it. Here is another vintage little ornament. It is a knit stocking. It says Merry Christmas. It'll be $3. I remember my dad having something like this, except for he had one, like a big one, that like for putting, actually hanging like up for filling up, other than just a little itty bitty ornament one. Yeah, that was, I don't remember that being that cool in that box. That's pretty neat. Marilyn is going 3 for the stocking. Thank you. Oh no, I'm sorry about that. Mine's keeping up, knock on wood, pretty well tonight. Thank you, weather. All right, I have a Christmas print purse. It's got the North Pole Santa ornaments. It is by Lily Bloom. I would probably put 12, 15 on it. So I'd start it at 10 here. It is, it would probably go up to your shoulder if you wanted it to. Lime green interior with a zip pocket and 2 open pockets there. Very clean. I don't think it was ever used. Fun seasonal bag. Like that. And don't want to tip those over. Oh my gosh. How about a handmade, is it? It's felt, a little felt mitten with Santa on it with a jingle belt. Now it has a really long string. Well, it probably was meant to be tied right there. This would be $3, right? It's almost, yeah, it's almost a real mitten size. Okay. I have these little styrofoam Santa picks. They'd be $1 each. They're kind of funny. Look at with his nose on top of the mustache. They're a piece of styrofoam with a pick, and then they have used like felt to do the decoration. I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'd have to recount. About 15 of them available. Again, no, I don't. I have Santas and I have Snowman. About half and half. Sorry. There's about 8 of each. 7 or 8 of each. Whole bag full. Sorry, the snowmans were hiding. Again, that'd be fun for assemblages. I believe those are probably Hong Kong kind of era. I have some vintage cards. I'm not sure if like the yacht sending our Christmas greetings. I'd probably do $1 a piece on these. Wishing you a Merry Christmas. Look at the mid-mod fireplace. This one is a Hallmark, the Santa and the reindeer. Hallmark on the back. This one is from both of us, glitter on the ornament and the bow of the tree, the fir. These have been used. Originally, they were from an estate, so these have come from different people. This was Norcross. I remember that company when I was in elementary school. Oh, look at this. From the 3 of us, a little snowman. I love it. The snow people in the sleigh. This one's a church on like a black background, like so, like in the evening, all lit up. An ornament with the old car. Boy, if you do assemblages, they'd be awesome. Yeah, they would be fun. Santa. Santa had a little issue with this chimney. Uh-huh. I look, oh, Merry Christmas from all of us. 25th for Christmas Day. Well, you're more than welcome to look back and watch the replay. Send me a message, comment on the video if you missed something from the beginning. If it hasn't been claimed, just send me a note. We'll figure it out. When soot is due. If you don't clean your flue. Sorry. Noel. Hi with Holly. There's another family photo. It's kind of fun. It shows the era, especially with the fireplace. Mary with the snowman. Oh, there's another fun snowman. Greetings. This one has a whole long letter on it if you can read that really small cursive. A church. There's a reindeer taken off. Noel with the band and Santas. And deer in the forest. Okay, I think I have 2 things left, Kristen. This is a glass ornament ball. hand cut 24% Czechoslovakian Republic crystal ornament. Comes in a felt line box. So it'd be a $10 start. Has like the star and the different segments, and then almost like a tree. And it has the silver top with the red ribbon. Make a great gift in the box. Very festive. And the last thing I have is these clip-on ornaments that are like a glass candle with glitter and gold. Is that gold? Glitter and striping. I think it's white with glitter. 3 family photo cards. You got it, Baba Wally. Let me write that down. So I have probably 20 of these, and I do $1 a piece on these as well. Okay, photo cards. Wonderful. Thank you so much. And yeah, I have a whole bag full of them. I'm guessing at about 20. So you are going to take the glass ornament in the box. No, read it wrong. Crystal glass ornament for 12, please. Got it. I wanted to make sure we weren't wanting 12 of the candles. All right. Thank you, Michelle. And then I see Marilyn wants 5 of the clip-on ones. Okay. Perfect. And got it. All right. Thank you, Zeus. Good night. I'm going to pull those and I'll pull those. So then I think right now I've got everything down. Charge $2.14 for ornament. Change $2.14. What am I missing? I need an interpretation, please. So I saw, right, me too. Just making, that's what I'm trying to go check, look up here. I had gone on to the next thing. So I had it at, we put it in as an offer, starting offer at 12. And you said glass ornament, please. Oh, okay. So then Vintage Find 61 said 12 right behind you. So we need to, okay, so that's what we need to do. We need to go back and finish opening that up then. So, okay. Then Michelle said 16. So Tammy, do you want to be 17 or higher on the ornament? This is what I want to make sure that this is what we're talking about. Sorry, that's the problem with me trying to speed through the last bit of what I have for tonight. Oh, okay. For the candlesticks. Okay. I'm gonna make sure. Not that. Okay. Baba Wally is out. Is Baba Wally in? Okay, 14. So Baba Wally, you were offering 14. And then Michelle said 16. Baba Wally's out. if I'm correct. Baba Wally, you said, oh, uh-oh, that's my mom. And, oh, she did not mean to do that on purpose. She falls asleep and her fingers do things, so I'm okay. She hid. Can I, Mom, can you unhide her, please? Okay. I can see the other comments. So I'm just trying to go through. All right, not a problem, Mom. Well, if you touch it again, it'll I think you can unhide it because oh, it was hidden and then unhidden. Perfect. Okay, I think we're all still here. Okay. About Wally. Vintage offer 12. Bottle for 16. Bubble Wally's out. Okay, so we're at 16 on this. Bubble Wally's out. We're all happy and we're all good, I believe. And we should be able to count that one down for Michelle. No problem, Mom. We're good. I think that's what I was reading too. Okay. I got you, Michelle. On this, we're there. And then I'm going to go back up and see. There was something about Tammy. Did you want some of the candlestick ornaments? Because I have 5 for Marilyn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Marilyn. Okay. And then Tammy wanted 12. Upside down face. Okay. Got it. Michelle, are you okay? I want to make sure everybody is good. I don't want to misunderstand the chat. Yep, I have 5 for Marilyn on the clips. Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that is it. On, I have 12 exactly available for Tammy. 12 and 5. Good. Thank you, Michelle. Thanks for sticking with us. And then I'm going to write this one down. We had vintage finds. 61. 12. Perfect. Okay. Kristen, I think I got it. I have just enough on the ornaments for, oh, they wanna, I have to, I have just enough on those, looks like, for everybody for what they claimed. Perfect. Okay. We did all the things in the stuff. I think we have everything finished up in the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kristen, for all your help tonight. Thank you for new people joining. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up helps all those algorithms. Again, if there is something, if you rewatch and look in, see if there's something that you're interested in, please put it in the comments, send me an email. We'll see what we can do for you if it's been claimed or not, and we can get it to you. Kristen was made for this. Get those fast fingers. And then I want to remind you that I will be on Sandy and Otto's channel. It's Trisha on Saturday night. I think it is 8 o'clock Mountain Standard Time is when we start. Saturday night. And then on Monday, I will start my 12 days of Christmas, which means for me, I will be doing 12 days in a row leading up to Christmas of all sorts of different things. And I will be holding open boxes and invoicing all at once for the 12 days of Christmas once we get through that. So, right? Well, I was going through and double checking a few things, and I'm like, I don't even remember what this channel is, and I had to go back and look, and I was trying to clean my YouTube up a little bit because I was like, goodness sakes, I can't even remember who they were. Yes, there will be giveaways this year again. I have a pile of a few of my favorite things again, including a grand prize of my favorite thing, obviously, is free shipping at the end of the 12 days of Christmas. And anyone who makes a purchase is eligible for being pulled for those prizes along the way. So, okay, I think we did it. I think I got all the reminders in. I appreciate you guys so much. Super fun. I'm glad to be able to get some of this Christmas out to you guys, and you guys got first dibs. It's awesome. So everybody have a great night, and I'll see you in the chats. Have a good one. Good night, everybody.